one year after the other. His funeral's on Wednesday. Thank you for that really good one. What other do we have? Besides the first grade. What else do we have? Can you tell me why Oompa Loompa is so cheerful? Can you tell me how Oompa Loompa is so cheerful? Yeah, the cat still on his fucking windows. Yeah. Speaking of Jesus, man, that's my grandfather's name, Jesus. Cool guy. Because he's named after Jesus, I got some Jesus jokes. Like, for example, what's the difference between Jesus and a portrait of Jesus? You only need one name for the portrait. I also have this one, this is really personal. What's the difference between Jesus and my grandfather's Jesus, Zeus? Jesus was nailed to the cross. My grandfather was nailed my grandmother. I'm gonna leave it there. That's all my time. My name is Eddie Castro.
Oh, that was that. What was that? Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. My brute like strength took his microphone apart. I got it back here. It still sounds good. Listen, just be a little bit careful with this. I made a mistake right now. I was way too aggressive. Coming next to the stage, we're gonna keep this comedy thing going. Sergio Bernal.
New Britain Roma, what the fuck is going on? We got black people, we got Hispanic people. Who loves Donald Trump? No one loves Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump, he's gonna win. He's gonna become president, I promise you he'll be president. I don't know if you guys know, but RFK Jr. is running for president. He is JFK's nephew. Donald Trump found out about RFK Jr. and he said, RFK Jr., a Kennedy, the first Kennedy in history to have no Riz, it's true. Sleepy Joe's got more Riz than this guy, it's true. I have Riz. It's like, no, the fuck he doesn't, you know? What I love about Donald Trump is that people will go up to him. What I love about Donald Trump is that he'll back up things that he says with conversations that never happen. He'll be like, people come up to me, they say, Mr. President, you've got Riz. I say, I know. Bro, that never fucking happened. Mr. President, you have Riz. No one's doing that, man. No one's doing that. He kept going and said, RFK, too many letters. Pretty soon, he'll be adding letters. You'll be calling him RFK, BC, LGBT plus Junior. I just call him Junior. He calls him Junior because it's demeaning, by the way. RFK Sr. got shot in the fucking stomach. JFK got shot in the head. And then RFK Jr. has a brain worm. I don't know if you guys know that. Fun fact. RFK Jr. responded to Donald Trump. He said, now, Donald Trump was going to get into the vitriol, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on policy, and I'm not going to focus on entertaining the people. Donald Trump said, RFK, more like RFK. He's gay. So gay. First Kennedy in history. Yay. King Charles just got cancer. Which sucks because he just got the crown, man. That's like, I don't know if we can relate to stuff like that, man. I feel like the closest thing that the average person like you and me can come to that is if you love chocolate chip cookies and you're a kid, right? And you come home every day from school, Mom, can I please have some chocolate chip cookies? And you beg her for them. And she's like, okay, fine, I'm making some chocolate chip cookies. And you go to school,
You go, oh, fuck, I have some chocolate chip cookies. On the blacktop, you're telling all the kids. On the lunch table, you're telling all the kids. On the bus ride home, I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies. You get home, you see them on the table, steaming hot, extra gooey. You grab the cookie, you take a bite, and then you get cancer. Fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. That's exactly what it's like, man. You know, I take care of an old lady, and she is racist as fuck. I don't know if you guys are racist, but you get along with her great if you were. Looking at you, white guy in the back. Definitely racist. Not even looking at me. All good. Yeah, so she loves stealing, by the way. Old people just love stealing because they don't give a fuck. No, we don't give a fuck about them, so it like balances out, you know what I mean? But yeah, we were at Walmart one time, and she starts loading flowers into my cart. Now, Walmart has all the flowers outside. She starts loading the flowers in my car, and I'm about to drive away. And then, at the last second, I hear it on my fucking window. I roll it down, it's a guy in a blue vest, and he goes, "She did not pay for those." And I'm like, I'm pretty sure she did, but okay. Hey Didi, do you have the receipt? Well, they didn't give me a receipt. Okay, back to this guy, right? You know, sir, maybe we can talk to a manager or something, you know? I am the manager. She did not pay for those. I'm fucking scared as shit because he's gonna beat the fuck out of me. So I asked her, I'm like, okay, all right. You know, are you sure you paid for them, Didi? And he go, and she goes, I think so. I'm like, okay, hey, so she said she paid for them. Maybe we can review the camera footage. And he goes, I was standing right here. She did not pay for those. So I just drive away because I'm scared as fuck and we need still flowers. All right, that's my set. My name is Sergio Bernal. Thank you guys.
Yo, I didn't know that Terrence Howard was a genius, man. Y'all see Terrence Howard on Joe Rogan? Yeah. Lucius Flying, nigga. I'm talking about the theory of relativity. Einstein was actually wrong because you know, reverse the verse you will see that in actuality Tesla had the figures wrong right there, but you know, they blackballed me for a very long time. And since I stopped acting on Empire, I've been reading Encyclopedia Britannicus, and that's why I'm the smartest individual in the history of humanity. Yeah, that's what we was hearing. We still got quiet. Anyway, coming up to the stage, man. Very hard-working, very funny, coast to coast, doing his thing. Y'all know him, J.T. Clap it one time for Mo Green. Mo Green. Another occasion, another Wednesday, my favorite pizzeria. A motherfucking trick. I just did 4 sold-out shows all in New York with Marlon Wayans this weekend. But now I'm getting the fucking pizzeria, so none of that matters. None of that shit matters. Man, tell me about it. This is motherfuckers shooting pool. I just was going on the front. It's crazy. Crazy. Motherfucking Mike got pepperoni sauce on it. This is unfucking believable, man. This is shit crazy, man. But yeah, man, like some of y'all know, I've been doing comedy for 7 years, but this is the first week that I'm doing it with no job, completely being in comedy, chasing my dreams back to myself. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nah, they fired the fuck out of me. Walked me smooth out of me. I didn't even get to say goodbye to nobody. It was bad, man. But since I've been home now, I got a lot of time on my hands, so I've been playing the WWE. So I ain't got a job, but can't nobody fuck with me though because I'm the WWE Undisputed Champion. You know what I'm saying? My wife came on the room last week with the sexy ass lingerie. She's like, baby, we doing something tonight? I said, what the fuck do you mean we doing something? I got a title to defend. They see them jump me backstage and you look at them, hit me head with all types of cheers. A lot of shit going on, man. You know, I was thinking about the other day. I'm so glad that women don't carry guns like men do. Because, like, I mean, men are starting to wear their purses. So if women start carrying guns just as much as men, I think the population might be wiped the fuck out. I'm just like, just an example. We in here doing the mic. We can hear pow, pow, pow outside. Go out there and say, woman, hold your guns. Like, what the fuck happened? Why did you shoot her? That bitch had on my dress. What? You blew somebody's head off because they had on your dress? This is crazy. Be minding your business. Pow, pow, pow. Did you just shoot somebody at the red light? That bitch humped at me and I'm on my cycle. What? You just blow people's head off because you want your period. Don't people want life like that. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. A lot of this happy Pride Month. Everybody Pride, clap it up, Pride. Not everybody Pride. Everybody was loud all night. Any Pride, LGBT in the building, clap it up. LGBT. Yeah, I'm not saying y'all lying. I'm just saying that the percentages in the chat say some gay people in here. Motherfuckers just gay as hell eating a piece of lion. The LGBT community getting crazy though. I got this network called Peacock. No pun intended. Peacock is a network, and I was watching this shit, and they got some shit called Queer Planet. Look it up. They're trying to say that the animals are gay now. I'm dead ass. Look on Peacock. Google on your phone is Queer Planet. And this shit broke my heart because they mean to tell me when I watch an Animal Planet and I see the fucking lion chasing down a hyena, off camera it's another lion like, oh my God, he's so sexy. Rawr, what? That shit would break my heart if Simba do a spin-off of the Lion King called Coming Out the Woods. Man, turn this shit off my TV, man. LGBT community get bold as hell. I was in the morning and give myself a pair of sneakers. And somebody said, damn, daddy, you look sexy as fuck. I'm like, man, watch him off. Who you talking to? That is sexual. He turned around and said, what made you think I was talking to your fat ass? That shit broke my heart. I didn't know what to do. I said, I ain't fat. I'm thick. Then I started explaining myself. I said, you want to know what to do with a man like me? I drive my own car, pay my own bills. I'll fucking might as well go your back. Are you crazy? But you lucky I got to hug my wife. Before we get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get out of here too. I ain't gonna lie. This light got me sweating and shit. I feel like a rotisserie chicken in here. I feel like if we get 10 more people next week, they'll cut the AC on. That shit was brutal. That shit was brutal. This shit was brutal. I come here to lose weight. I'm here to lose weight, man. Been watching a lot of porn lately. Watching a lot of porn. A lot of porn, man. Porn is the dumbest thing ever. Porn get me through. I was watching this one porn, and this shit broke my heart. I was scrolling during the month of February, going Black History Month, saw this porn that said Rosa Parks. I was so hurt that somebody could be so insensitive. I clicked on it. So I wanted to see what the fuck was going on. And it really was this lady, just like Rosa Parks, bus driver's wife. He came up to her, he said, man, give up your seat. She said, I won't, I'm tired. And then he pulled one of her titties out. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. Why would you do some shit like that? So after I came, I said, man, went back to this website. Because y'all don't respect people. Kind of like the people at the ball. I'm loving the great guy. I ain't gonna argue with them. I'm gonna take some more. Good time. Black level JT. Oh shit. Trying to get these people's attention, man. You know, the crowd is getting restless, man. Everybody enjoying their summer so far? Yeah. Not me. I'm going through it. My girlfriend broke up with me, yo. Yeah, man. Because she wanted me to wait 90 days. So it was time to do that love thing, man. And I made it. I made it to the finish line. And when it was time to collect my trophy, when it was time to get my bouquet, she wanted me to use a condom. Yeah. I told her I can't use condoms because it fucked with my pH balance. And by pH, I mean penis hardening. Because I'm 45 years old, man. Condom is like crack, kryptonite. Whenever I put one on, I feel like a Vietnam veteran with both of his arms blown off in a dirty bomb. I can't salute, man. My sex soundtrack is boom, 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 boom. She gave me the dishonorable discharge. So it's a good thing we broke up. That was a nasty motherfucker, man. Listen, we got a couple more comedians left, and the feature just walked in the building. So Kevin, next to the stage, very, very funny. Christian Hernandez. Which one? I forgot. Okay. Hernandez or Vega? Hernandez or Vega? Vega! Christian Vega! Okay.
Shit. Too many Christians in this goddamn room. Yeah, like JT said, it is Pride Month. It's getting Pride Month. So, I fuck heavy with the gays. Alright? I fuck heavy with the gays because if you look at that gay guy or the lesbian or they or them and you squint, they're basically Puerto Rican. Right? Think about it. Top 3 parades. You got Thanksgiving parade, and then right after that, you got Pride and Puerto Rican parade. We got that shit on lockdown, baby. We fuck heavy with the cars, alright? Y'all ride Subarus, we ride Hondas. We like them Asian vehicles. And not to mention, we rep that fucking flag hard, baby. Woo! I got a gripe to pick though. Because I bought this flag last year. Alright? I bought it last year. And just the other day, I saw a different one with a triangle and a yellow dot. Now I can't reuse my flag. I gotta buy a new one. I'm broke. Not enough gay people in the room to laugh. The other day I was watching a podcast. I was watching the Joe Rogan Experience. And he had a scientist on explaining that they figured out they can impregnate men. Yeah, they can impregnate men now after scientific experiments. I'll cut the long story short. All you need is a Puerto Rican. I'm so fertile, I look at you and you're pregnant. I look at you and you're pregnant. Do you see that lady that's pregnant back there? That just happened right now. These sunglasses, they're for your protection. They're my condom. I'm basically an X-Men. I got Impregnavision. It got real quiet now. Yes, listen to me. Because things are about to get serious. Alright? I feel disenfranchised. I voted for 2 presidents, and my dreams and hopes have not come through. So this year, I'm changing my vote. I'm voting for the Kennedy. Alright? Only one reason. If you want a president dead, you gotta go to the OGs. On a serious note, I saw a headline the other day. They were talking about millennials, how we're the most present father figures. So give it up to you guys, all you millennial dads out there. Because the economy's so fucked, you have no choice but to be a present dad. You don't have residual income to start a second family anymore. You don't. So guys, don't cheat, because we know you can't afford rent alone. All right? And unless you can convince your girl
can pay the bills together, it's not worth the try. Oh, Lord. So obviously I have kids because I'm Puerto Rican. And kids fuck with your head. Especially when you smoke a lot of weed. Alright? I already think we live in a simulation. Okay? I got fucked in the 90s seeing Neo wearing that latex. I was so horny, he just fucking put that knowledge in my head. You might be getting fucked by robots. He was ahead of his time. Back to my kids. You ever had a child between the ages of 2 and 10, right? They go up to you and they try to tell you a story, and that shit makes you feel like you live in the Matrix, because all of a sudden they get motherfucking glitchy because they're in that beta phase, huh? And they're like, dad, 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 and you're like, oh my god, you gotta reset them. Shut the fuck up, what is it? Oh, Dad, today at school, I had a bologna sandwich. 30 minutes for this. Bologna's not even good deli meat. Salami is. Salami's so good. Dominicans have that shit on lockdown. That's all I gotta say today. Give it up to Mo. My name is Christian Pagan or Christian Hernandez. I don't fucking know. Go get your book, man. Go get your book. Christian. I was fucked up his name again. That's just fucked up. They're all looking like to me. Racist. Hey, coming next to the stage, we got one more comment in our feature of the evening, but coming next to the stage, Christian Hernandez. Yeah. Welcome to the break, everybody. The bread, wow, y'all. I love living in the bread. I used to live on our street in those buildings that's across the street from the ambulance. So, like, I got the ability to sleep through anything. Y'all know how it was back in the 90s? You know, that was my sweet lullaby. Always hearing the ambulance coming out the building. Go right across the street because some drunk fell down the stairs in the Dallas house. The Ring got a lot of different guys. We got a lot of different churches. The best one though is the Bells Bondsman. I was driving down our street on my way to work. No, I wasn't going to work. I was going to buy some weed. And I'm driving past the Bells Bondsman right there, like on the side. And I see him in the corner on the floor right next to the door. Like a fucking plate. And I get close, I'm like, yo, what's on the plate? Yo, somebody left a whole fucking panini right at the Bells Bondsman's fucking door, yo. It was like some Santeria shit. They're like, crush up man, Buzzman. Crush up the Jose, he's outside of jail now. And you'll have to pay $100. Even though, you know, Jose is one of those Kia boys that went riding through and busted up 5-7 cars. Doing 70 on a residential. You know what they like to do, Red? I've been going to the lake. I've been just smoking all the time. So yesterday, right before I went to work, I was like, all right, I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna go have to smoke. So I pull up, I'm in my car, you know, I got the seat back and shit, and I'm just chilling, you know, out the door like that. I got my foot on the floor, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm hitting the blunt. I feel a prick. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is that? I look on the fucking floor, there's a goose, like just chilling right by my car door. And I was just like, mind you, this is before work, so this is how I'm looking right before work. I'm just like, hey, yo, there's a fucking goose.
And like the goose is just here, just chilling, like, just pecking around with his head, like eating grass. Just, like we're just like, hey, yo, I'm a Disney princess. Like this proves it. Y'all don't believe me? I have video evidence of this goose and other animals. There's also other videos available on my OnlyFans where I fuck these animals. Listen, when you get grown up being called Scar from the Lion King, now you're not even called Mufasa. They call you the evil uncle that killed him. You're gonna have some fucked up times. So what the fucked up times was my aunt. When I was little, she had me and her cousin, my cousins, her kids, helping her with her bakery business, And over time, we just had her in a group. She had us in her tiny little apartment room. And we'll all just be there, just in the summertime, just shifting, just shifting, white substance all day. And she told us it was sugar, She's like, mira, no toques la azúcar, la azúcar se coge loco. You know what I'm saying? What that means? I mean, if you have this cocaine, you're gonna go a little wild. Because plot twist, she employed us, her children, to ship the cocaine for her that she could ship out of her house. Because when you live in the bread, you can't just have a full-time job. You have to sell some drugs on the side too as well, and do some scamming on the side. My favorite scammer, this is me. Plot twist, everybody. I'm a pothead. I love to smoke. But sometimes, when I don't have to smoke, I'm getting wild. Like, I know this looks wild right now. Looking like someone just took me and just struck the floor, like, But this is me when I'm chilling. This is me when I have weed. But when I don't, I'm kind of like Jamie Foxx when we played Ray Charles and I biopsied a few years ago. I'm gonna be in the bathroom, just like sitting on the floor, the toilet, just. I need it. Just like jerking off. Not jerking off, like jerking on high. Sorry, sometimes I be drinking off too if I don't have my weed. Sometimes you gotta do something to deal with it, y'all. I don't know how you deal with drug addictions, but I like to masturbate. But what's nice about masturbating? I'm ambidextrous because I was born left-handed. But my dad being a crazy Spanish man, he said, "No, that's a piano." Because of course, everything left-handed, that's the deal. So to get me to not use my left hand, he tied my wrist, with a fishing line and tied that fishing line around my waist. So I go home school a day, and up to kindergarten, people just thought I just had a dumb left arm. It sounds fucked up, but guess what? When this one cranks up with the carpal tunnel, I got this one right here. That's the backup, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Give it up for more aromas.
Clap it up for Christian Hernandez. Yeah! Christian Hernandez look like a malnourished Simone. I think that's that song. Somewhere over the rainbow. Like he was too little for like a sumo wrestling squad. He was like just too small. But like too chubby for basketball, like right in between. What's in between sumo wrestling and basketball? Badminton. Hey man, coming next to the stage, closing up for the evening, the feature at the end of every month, every last Wednesday of the month, I have a feature to close it out. Somebody that actually paying to do comedy, somebody that actually gets paid to do this comedy shit. This ain't no practice shit that's about to come up. This some real shit that's about to come up. One of my day ones in this comedy game when I started like 10 years ago. Clap it up with the comedy stylist, Gary Alexis.
What's up? Cuckoo. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Good. All right. Let's see. talk about some things I hate or I hated. Growing up, I hated going places with my aunt because I'm Haitian and she had a strong accent. So it was a terrible time. And she would always ask me to go shopping. I remember one time she asked me to go to Home Depot with her. And we got there and she walked right up to the desk and she said, "Excuse me, sir. I need to fix my driveway. I need cement. I'm looking for cement. I need to pour the cement." And I ran over there like, yo, excuse me. Sir, she meant cement. Get her some cement and please pull up your zipper. All right, let's go, auntie. These people are rude. Why was that man touching his zipper? Because he had cement, but not the type you were looking for, auntie. I hate my name. Why do I have to be the nigga named Gary? Come on, do I look like a motherfucking Gary to you? I wish I had a real black name. I don't know what you do after that.
That was the name.
My name is this. Be careful. My fault. Sorry. Back to the program. Hate my name. Why I gotta be the nigga named Gary? On top of that, my name not even really Gary. I'll be honest, an Asian. So you know I got a weird name. My name is Garrow. Facts. G-A-R-Y-L. Garrow. And if you're Haitian, you gotta say with an accent. And that version is terrible. It scared me growing up. It sounded like voodoo. When my mom used to call me, she called me 3 times. No matter what I was doing, I had to stop and go. She'd be like, Galil! 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 Why did I have to be the nigga named Gary? Why couldn't I have a real black name like Malcolm? Tyrone, Jamal. At this point, I even take Kuta Kente, nigga. Why Gary? Yeah, Jesus, white man. Why Gary? Until I grew up and I realized, maybe this shit might help me on job applications. Because they think I'm white man. And they'll show me respect. So to the job, they're like, Gary Alexis. That's a hell of a name. Let's see if this one's McDonald's material. All right. Talk about more sad shit. I grew up in a broken home. Don't move to that, nigga.
Why do you think we do this?
Then I'm at home in a broken home. I grew up in a broken home. The sink was broke. The fridge was broke. The locks on the doors was broke. That's why my father kept on leaving in and out. At least that's what my mother told me. I hated my father. He was a piece of shit. Growing up, he never took me anywhere. Only to give me lectures. He was like, today you have to learn. You spoiled American. You're going to McDonald's. I have to teach you life. Read the manual. What does it say? Happy Meal? He was like, he said, what the fuck is a Happy Meal? Happy Meal. In my country, every meal you get is a Happy one. In my country, a Happy Meal was 1 grain of rice. And it didn't come with a toy, it came with disease. E. coli. That's the light? Waiting for the light. Oh. My fault. Back to the jokes. Anybody on social media? Yeah. I ain't going on it right now. That shit done took. It done took everybody's soul, right? Social media has fucked up the world. There's no more privacy, right? Nobody minds their motherfucking business anymore. Not even myself, all right? I was at work, doing security at Burlington, scratching my balls, not minding my business, because that's what they was paying me to do. Then I heard a noise. I heard a black lady. She was beating her kid. And I looked over there. I said, "Black lady, excuse me, person. Hey, Bob, can you keep it down a little bit, just a little bit? Thank you. You gotta laugh that hard. God damn it! Laugh at me, motherfucker. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna restart the joke for you. All right. So it seems like there's no more privacy in the world anymore, right? Right? What's up with that, man? There's no more privacy. Even me, I don't mind my motherfucking business. I was at work at Burlington doing security, not minding my business, and I looked over. I seen a black lady beating her kid. I said, "Black lady, stop beating your kid." She didn't stop. I looked over again. She still was beating her kid. I said, "Black lady, listen here. If you want to beat your kid, you can do it outside the store. I don't give a fuck. But in Burlington, I'm the law. You can't do it in here, all right?" Then the next, you okay? You good? Then the next time I looked over, she was still beating her kid. I said, "Listen here, black lady. If you don't stop beating your kid, I'm gonna call CPS on you." And she said, "Go ahead. A bitch could use a vacation." The next time I seen a white lady beating her kid. And I was like, "White lady, stop beating your kid." And she stopped. You know, white ladies are obedient. It worked. Then I looked at the kid, and he had one tear in his eye. And he looked at me, and he said, "Nigga, thank you, my nigga." She was trying to kill me. And I said, "White lady, whoop his ass. Whoop his motherfucking ass, white lady. He's not supposed to say that." All right? You look like Sideshow Bob if he was Mexican. I'm sorry. All right. More jokes? Yeah. Okay. This is weird. Starting to set in how weird this is. I was trying to keep my cool. It got weird on me. All right, more jokes. I can't concentrate. I was just yelling at little kids for like an hour, punching AAU. So this shit right here is distressing me. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? To do comedy artist. I can't even think, nigga. I'm so stimulated right now. Oh my god. Nigga, I'm watching the baseball game. I'm with them in the bag with the kids, bring me the chips. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to keep my head straight. Shit. I love white people.
Thanks, man. I think I'm the only one here, huh? All right? Thanks, man.
You know why I love white people? He just rude because they're honest, man. He said, "Thanks, man. I appreciate you. You're all right, pal."
I didn't say I like black people.
Man, you tell the joke every time. You had your motherfucking time. Okay. I love white people because they're honest. When they say they're going to do something, they do it. When white people say, "We're going apple picking," that's what they do. They get a basket, they go to an orchard, and they pick apples. And they probably sing a song because it's safe word. "I'm white and I'm picking apples. It's safe out here." When black people say we're going apple picking, that's a whole different story, right? It starts in Bridgeport, Connecticut, in a Honda Accord. with like 4 niggas in 4 months. When the blunts is done, they go to New Haven, around the Yale area preferably. And they wait for white people to drive by and sing. And they steal their iPhones. Apple picking for niggas. Apple picking. I don't know why I got in his face like that. Man. I felt like it needed the extra dramatization. Sorry, I'm sorry. I brushed my teeth before I came, so. Yeah. I also feel like white people be out of pocket. You know, because they're very hypocritical. They contradict themselves a lot. For instance, white people will be like, I love the Stress Factory, I love comedy, but we're not going to Bridgeport. Fuck that. They got some bad neighborhoods. But then they'd be the first to be like, hey, you know what's a good idea? Let's go to a safari in Africa. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's go to a safari in Africa and see lions and hyenas. Because they're beautiful creatures. And then they get eaten and shit. Instead, you know, they could have went to Thanks for the friendship. This is horrible. Oh, you put me in the other room, nigga. This shit right here. This is mercenary shit right here. You gotta be real with the jokes right here. Fuck that shit. I'm too smooth when it's coming, nigga. They making me talk loud. How you listening? I love Starbucks. It's such a beautiful establishment. I feel like it deserves my respect. When I go there, the white ladies, I show them love. I treat them with love and care and honor. Dunkin' Donuts, on the other hand, you having some motherfucking hoes, nigga. I show up there with the disrespect. I say, listen here, ho. Let me get a large iced latte, bitch, and spit in it. Because I know you're going to do it anyways when I turn around, bitch. So do it when I can see it. Spit in it, you dirty bitch. Sorry, I don't need to curse. Anybody like Chipotle? Woo, woo. It's an automatic wood, huh? You guys like Chipotle? You probably don't like it, huh? Well, if you like it, you probably don't like it for the same reasons. I love Chipotle. Not because it's delicious and healthy, no. I love it for more cynical reasons. I love Chipotle because for me, it's the closest thing to eating in a child line in jail without having to get incarcerated. Nigga. The whole setup is the same shit. Metal chairs, cafeteria. You got to slide to get your food. They got some people. Nigga, that's chili con carne, nigga. They lying to you. Alright? You know how I know shit the same as jail? I look in the back, the chef, he chopping up the lettuce, but he doing it different. I know he was a jail nigga. Instead of chopping it like this, the nigga was shaking it. Alright? That was a letter. And I walked to the front after we finished my meal, and I slipped him two bogeys, and he gave me some extra guacamole. This is okay. All right. One more. Okay. All right. You know what? This is more of like a story than a joke. The other day I had to go to BJ's, about to go to the gym. Because I felt a breeze, check down. I ripped my pants, walking out. I was walking around the whole day with my ass out. It happened to be a BJ's in the parking lot, so I walked over there and I went to go buy some shorts, grab some shorts, and I went to the line to go pay for it, and I realized you gotta have a card to shop at BJ's. I didn't know this because I always go there with my bitch, so I usually don't have these problems. So I walked up to my employee, I was like, hey man, listen here, you need a card to shop here? He's like, yeah. I was like, do you have one I could borrow? He said, nah man, we don't even get cards here. I was like, you don't have a card? How much is this card? He told me $59.99. And you work here and you don't have a card? This is slavery. How you picking a cotton and you can't buy it, brother? I leaned into him and I asked him, do you still nigga? And he leaned in closer to me and he said, every day, nigga. Every motherfucking chance I get, nigga, I steal. And he walked the fuck away from me. Left me standing there with the pants in my hand. And the bathroom right there. Nigga, I walked in the bathroom and I stole it for the both of us. I walked out of there and I felt like I freed the slaves, nigga. God bless you. My name is Gary Alexis.
That's Gary Alexis. That's your work on it. That's Gary Alexis. That's the mic. That's the mic for the evening. We see you out here next week, 7 o'clock. Every single Wednesday we do this comedy fat gang, jangling. God, this was a good evening. Peace.